Hey guys, what is going on? It is a very exciting time to be a Call of Duty fan. We do have the Modern Warfare 2 Season 1 roadmap here with a lot of content to cover. Of course, if you do care about Warzone 2 and the DMZ mode getting added into that game, this is going to be the update for you, as well as some new maps in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, as well as some guns, and again, more stuff in the Battle Pass, again, more gun unlocks and all those lovely things. To start us off here at the top left, we do have the Warzone 2 content, which is basically the brand new map for Warzone 2, which is Al Mazrah. I'm sure a lot of you have seen a lot of the content on the Call of Duty Twitter at the moment. They've been doing a lot of like previews and overviews of different portions of the map, and it does actually look very cool. I'm not sure if it's going to be for me though. I'm sure we'll give it a try eventually. We are looking at upgrading the PC, so we might eventually have a strong enough PC to be able to handle that. Of course, the new DMZ mode is going to be a lot like Escape from Tarkov in that style of game. You do have to get some loot and then try and extract the loot out, which is again a sort of genre on its own, and it is a very cool kind of genre if you're into that kind of thing. New Gulag, new vehicles getting added to the game as well. Of course, we're not super interested in much of that. The Gulag is kind of cool though. I'm sure there is a lot more detail in some of the actual blog posts. Again, we might end up reading that just very second. Of course, a lovely bunch of new gameplay features getting added into Warzone 2. Of course, aquatic combat, circle collapse, proximity chat is going to mean toxic content. The new buy stations, third-person playlist, which is definitely interesting. And again, you can interrogate people probably to give you more information on where your teammates are. In terms of the multiplayer content, which we do care about, of course, we are getting 2 new maps in the update. Apparently, we're only getting 1 map at the launch of the update. Apparently, we're doing that again this year for Call of Duty. We get 1 map at the start of the update, and we get 1 in the middle, which is really lame. Come on, guys. We can do better than that. We can get 2 maps at the start and a map in the middle. Like, it wouldn't be that hard, I'm sure. However, the one we are getting is Shoothouse, which is an absolute masterpiece from Modern Warfare 2019. And seeing that back in Modern Warfare 2 is going to be absolutely fantastic. One of the best maps in that game. And again, we are getting Shipment in the middle of the season, which is... yay, I love Shipment. If you think the decoy grenade spam's annoying now, wait till the map's like real small and it's Shipment. Again, we are getting a new game mode getting added to the game in Raid. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I'm sure we'll learn a little bit more. New co-op mission, which is the High Ground, the COD League Mosh Pit as well. I believe they're adding in the competitive mode as well, which is basically just ranked play. Battle Pass, of course, a new Battle Pass system, new operator, new weapons in the Battle Pass, which is the BAS-P, which is an SMG, which does actually look quite cool. And then the Victus XMR, which does appear to be... That's the oh... No, it's not there. It's not... The name of the gun's not there. I'm sure somebody will be able to correct me in the comments. Apparently, we're getting new operator bundles of Messi, Pogba, and Neymar, which is interesting. New guns as well in the M13B, the AR, which is, we have seen that previously, and then the Chimera, which is basically the Honey Badger from previous games. New bundles, of course, and new operators in the middle of the season as well, which is very exciting. Alrighty, so going into a little bit more detail about the stuff we actually care about here, so we're skipping over the Warzone 2 stuff. We do have Shoot the Ship 2 is back, baby. Shoot the House at launch and Shipment in the middle of the season. These are going to be 2 reimagined maps, so they're going to be very similar, but they're going to have some like aesthetic differences, I believe. We could see some actual physical differences to the map. Again, bit of a different sort of setting for Shoot House, but it is going to play very similar to how it did previously, which is absolutely fantastic, as that was one of the best maps in Modern Warfare 2019. Shipment, again, a reimagined Shipment. I'm kind of a little bit over Shipment at this point. I don't really care, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. However, you're not actually going to be able to jump in and out of the map this time like you could in the Vanguard version of Shipment, because you're just going to chuck yourself in the ocean if you do that. So it does look kind of neat, but we'll have to wait and see exactly how this does play out. But I imagine it's going to play very much like Shipment has always. Apparently, they are changing the Battle Pass system, which does appear to be like a lot different. It appears that it's going to be set up in a map style, and you can sort of unlock various portions of the map to try and unlock separate things in the Battle Pass, I guess. So there's going to be like the Sniper and the SMG in separate zones, and you're going to get separate portions of the Battle Pass by unlocking and doing certain challenges, I believe, and unlocking experience for that kind of thing. As you can see in this sort of graphic here, it does actually look kind of neat there. Again, the Victus XMR Sniper RIfle. It does look like we have seen this gun before. I can't name it though. I'm sure somebody, an actual gun nut in the comments, will be able to name this thing, but it's not. I definitely have seen it before. It does look super familiar, but It's not in the old noggin here, but it is going to be a hard-hitting bolt-action sniper with the 50 cal BMG ammunition. Its tungsten sabot-tipped bullets are fast and powerful, but require precise shots over long distances. This is going to be a one-shot kill machine, and it does look very, very powerful. The BAS-P SMG does look quite cool. Again, a nice little pocket-sized SMG style gun. This does look quite sweet. Again, I feel like I have seen this before, but again, I'm not a gun guy, so I don't really know this, but I definitely, it might be an MXP, maybe an MXP. That sort of sounds familiar-ish. Again, I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but this has an aggressive fire and modular frame, make the BAS-P perfect for the discerning operator who wants to customize their submachine gun. Subsonic ammo hides skull kills from the enemy team, which is a nice little boost here. So the Chimera assault rifle, again, this is very, very similar. So I believe this is going to be like the platform, the Bruin Ops platform. So this is going to be the SMG version, and eventually you're going to be able to turn this into an assault rifle as well. And again, this is the Honey Badger, which we have seen. The Chimera with an integrated suppressor and slow, high energy 0.30 BLK rounds. Chimera is adept at close quarters combat. Subsonic ammo hides skulls from the enemy team. Again, a very, very cool thing. You're going to be able to unlock this via a weapon challenge. And then the M13B assault rifle. Again, we have seen this from previous games. Does look quite cool. The M13B features a short stroke piston system that allows for high fire and low recoil. Again, you know what an M13 is. We've seen it in previous games, and it is quite good. So as you saw there, guys, Season 1 is looking very, very cool, and it does drop on the 16th of November, which is a very, very cool day. Again, I might not be able to put as much content as I usually do for these updates and that kind of thing, just because I might actually end up being at work, which is a little unfortunate, but you got to pay those bills. So if you do want to help me stick around, make more videos for you guys, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it, and it really does help me out. And of course, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!